Goddess Apothecary and Reiki. So I thought I would do a book review this week because I was just really inspired. Well, I've been inspired for a while, I just haven't done it. So, you know, time, energy, well, okay, time. I get sidetracked making candles and spell kits and all sorts of fun stuff. So I've been making a lot of beautiful candles for my outside events that are coming up, because they're just like, you can't smell them online. So, but and I love playing with herbs and oils. So, but the other thing I love, which I got to get to the book review because I get really sidetracked easily. So yeah, enjoy. And it is the 3rd of July, so I can hear, I don't like it. It's probably picking it up. You can hear like all the neighbors and their firecrackers. So I do apologize for that, but I really didn't think they'd start this early. So. Okay, so yes, this is a little book. It's a little book, but I love it. It's actually not too little. It has 278 pages. But what I love about this is that it fits in my purse. Oh, okay. My woodpecker's back. So as soon as I'm done doing the book review, I'm going to try to take a picture of the woodpecker and maybe do like a mini video of the woodpecker. I can hear him. He's so cute. Every year he comes back. Just love him to pieces. He's just adorable. So I don't even care that sometimes like he damages the branches so much that they fall, because he's just so cute. And I don't know if it's a he or a she, to be honest, but yeah, I can hear him up there just pecking away in my big giant tree. So all right, see, I get very derailed when I'm outside, so I need to be really careful. That's the joy of being outside. Okay, so without further ado, okay, this is Crystal Basics, the Pocket Encyclopedia by Nicholas Pearson. So he has, his Crystal Basic books is amazing. It does go into a lot more detail than the Pocket version. But I will tell you, the Pocket version is so nice because when I'm going like to pick up crystals to sell wholesale, and it's a crystal that I'm like really drawn to, and I'm like, I haven't worked with this one before, I've actually found them in this. So, and this is a fairly new release. I did get it, like I pre-ordered it, so it came like right away. So it has come in handy, very handy. It's a great book. If you have not read any of Nicholas Pearson's crystal books, I'm going to highly recommend all of them, but I'm going to try to center just on this one. So I might get derailed and sidetracked. So yes, I do have some tabs in here for some specific crystals that I actually like to work with and everything. What is great is he's got the scientific formula, and then he has the physical, the psychological, and the spiritual intentions surrounding the crystal. I absolutely love that, because a lot of times we need to boost our spirituality. You can find it in here. If you need to boost the physical aspects, you can find it in here. And he does have rare crystals in here, so it's not all like our common crystals like quartz, which quartz is, you know, hands down one of the best crystals because it's a multi-purpose, really strong, high vibrational crystal. Easy to get, right? But he does have some rare ones in here that that I love working with. Well, I've actually, like, this one's not a rare one, but I marked my black obsidian. I love obsidian. So, but 450 different crystals in here. So it's, what's really nice is like that page on the obsidian. He's got the Apache Tears, which is a form of obsidian, the black obsidian, the mahogany obsidian, and the gold sheen obsidian. So, and the pictures are really beautiful. You can completely tell what the crystal looks like. You know, sometimes like you can't tell from photography, but I think that he did a really excellent job with the pictures on here. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there. So what is really great about this, sorry, mosquito, and I have sage going, clearly not enough. So what is really great is he does go into a lot of really fabulous things. So the contents, I'm going to just show you the beginning, the contents. He goes into, he shows the chakras are in here, so that will help you when you need to balance your chakras, because our crystals can help us so much balancing chakras, especially if you don't have Reiki. crystals are a really great way to do that. There's lots of other ways, but since we're talking about the Crystal Basic books, he talks about crystal energy, which is really great because if you're not a crystal energy healer yet and you want to learn about it, I mean, he really does do a really great job touching on it here. I have to tell you, I've taken classes from Nicholas, and I have actually all of his books. I have learned so much from him. He is extremely, like, I mean, he knows his crystals. So the beginning is fabulous. Like, he goes into how to understand the crystal energy, and he you know, kind of touches base on how to develop that relationship with your crystals. He goes into the how crystals are formed, which is, you know, that actually helps us a lot, because if they're formed deep in the earth, we know that those crystals can help connect us and ground us. Whereas if they're like formed from like lava, because sometimes lava will go over rock, and the heat from the lava, the molten rock, will change and metamorphose, transform the crystal, and it will become something else. So he goes into all of that. So think about like something that has been changed by fire, then we're really going to transform, and we're going to have that fire energy that we want so much. So he goes into that, and he goes into, this is the one thing I love. So I've had several different crystal teachers, and this I think is so important. So and actually I love this, how he shows you in here the best way to do crystals in a glass if you don't have a water bottle that separates your crystals from your water. You know, this one with the crystals in there, that's the don't do it, and this is the okay to do it. I love that he actually shows the proper way, because there's a lot of people that do it incorrect, do the infused crystal water incorrectly, which can be really dangerous. I believe I already posted a video on that. If not, then it is going to come. But that's one of the things I love about him, is that he is so knowledgeable, and he makes sure to share that knowledge with you. So that's really, I think, the most important thing to know. Very, very wise, very intelligent. Even for like just 278 pages, you're going to learn a lot about the basics. Not a ton, but you're going to learn a lot to get you through. But then it's just fabulous to be able to have the pictures, and I'll hold that closer, the pictures and the explanations on there. And he breaks it down with the chemical formula, the hardness, which I love knowing the hardness. If it's like sedimentary, indigenous, gives you the correspondences, gives you which chakra it's for. It's just so nice. So like if you're out and about, like if you have a purse, a bag, a messenger bag, or whatever, this is perfect, and it's not super heavy. So yes, the Crystal Basics Pocket Encyclopedia has 450 crystals. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, his Crystal Basics book has only 200 crystals in it. So it's like a lot more added on here. So I just wanted to share that. So not like super fancy book review, because this is more of an encyclopedia that can help guide you through crystals. If you haven't had any crystal classes or anything, this is a really good one to start with. I would definitely get his Crystal Basics book and this book to start. And enjoy. So enjoy your crystals, and remember, tonight is a full moon, so please feel free to charge your candles tonight. So I usually post on Tuesdays, but since Tuesday's the 4th and tonight's the full moon, I'm going to post this tonight so that you can enjoy it. So, and then maybe you might want to curl up with a book tomorrow night, or tomorrow in the day while you're off. Have a blessed full moon in Capricorn. It's our buck moon this summer, and I'll see if I can sneak a picture of the little woodpecker. All right, have a great night. Namaste.